So in the hallway, you referenced my favorite movie of all time, Field of Dreams. So what were the aspects of Field of Dreams that you wanted to convey with the odd life of Timothy Green?
Well, Field of Dreams starts with a voice in the cornfield, and then suddenly people are coming out of the field and playing baseball. And you could, on a certain level, if you want to be really literal, you could cross your arms and say, no, no way, that's never going to happen. But that movie, if you just make that simple, easy step of saying, I'm going to go with this. I'm going to accept that in this world, on this film, in this story, it's possible. The benefits from saying yes to that early notion are so enormous. And you're taken through and you're told a story really that's about a father and a son. You don't know that all the time. And it's a magical film, but it felt very real. And the emotions it elicited in me and continues to bring out in me as I re-experienced it recently with my kids, you know, the film continues to work in so many ways. I wanted to make a film like Field of Dreams, a film like It's a Wonderful Life, a film like E.T., those kinds of movies you go back to because they remind you of what matters in the world, what's most important. And it may not be kids, it may not be parents, it may be what you're making, it may be the community you're in, it may be how you're moving through the world. But those films remind you of what a gift it is to be alive, and that you can find meaning in the ordinary. You can find the extraordinary every day in the ordinary. And I just see differently, and I think differently in those hours and days after I re-experienced those films. And I thought, wow, if we could make a movie like that, or try to make a film like that, if they'll let us, and that they did, and that they encouraged it, and they believed as we believed. And that's what we've tried to do. I mean, time will tell if that we did it, but when you walk into the theater to see The Odd Life of Timothy Green, I can tell you that everybody who signed their name at the end of the film, they signed on to make that kind of film for you.
So what would you say is the magic of this entity, this anomaly, this kid, Timothy Green?
The magic is that he comes to us at 10, but he's never played a video game, he's never watched television, he's probably not had any sugared treats, he's certainly never had a Happy Meal. He comes with the purity of someone who has all the essence of that all children have, that sense of possibility, that sense of wonder, that intelligence, that innate intelligence that kids have, that we drum out of them, that we squash, that we distort, or that we worry about because they may not fit in. So he is the unencumbered and unburdened kid. He's also, in this story, the person who embodies all the qualities that they imagined they would like their kid to have had if they could have had a kid. They never thought they were going to get a kid. So it's that one of the things Timothy, I think, teaches us is that you can have your dream come true. You can get exactly what you want, but because you're human and because you're going to make mistakes, because that's what it means to be alive, is you're going to make a mistake, that even if your dream comes true, you're going to find out actually who you really are. You're going to find out and who you aren't. And so, I don't know, it seemed like a delicious possibility and a great way to explore those universal themes and qualities that connect us.
Wow. Thank you so much for the time.
Thanks.